Alright, hello y'all, my name is Rimno, and I am here playing the modded Skyrim, Living Skyrim 3. So, the reason I'm moving away from Aldrnari is because there were too much news. I got tired of trying to edit out everything. And also because I couldn't, stream play, then I had to cut out a lot of footages. Anyway, that and the other thing was it was starting to crash quite a lot in the last couple of days. So yeah, I just decided to move away from it. And Living Skyrim 3, I did play this, I think about 8 months ago or 9 months ago, something like that. But because lots of time has passed, I believe there have been a lot of updates. One of the biggest update would be the removal of Forgotten Magic redone, but I re-added it back in because I wanted it. You can't just add the stock Forgotten Magic redundancy from the nexus. You have to. What if you do that? The world map will go bonkers and it will become blue or purple. So I copied the Forgotten Magic redone from the Aldrnari modlist, I think, and it's working okay. Also, I added in Smart Harvest because I can't live without it. Anyway, with that done, let's get into this. So, start a new game. By the way, it is not to say that Living Skyrim is crash immune. Of course, there will be crashes, so yeah, but I am hoping that there won't be as many as I've been getting with Aldrnari for the recent few days. Okay. Uh, Probably loading time is quite long because I'm playing it on a portable SSD that I bring around. Come on. Come on. One of the things that I saw with... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I would like to play a character called Arcane Archer. This is from the Living Skyrim 3 Discord. There is this person called the Arcane Archer, and he had a great guide or post about building an Arcane Archer. And the reason I added the Forgotten Magic redone is because he says that, yeah, having a Forgotten Magic redone arcane weapon spell is a must, or, yeah, it's great. Anyway, so let's go. I believe we need to start with a Wood Elf, or Dunmar, or High Elf. And I think I'm just going to go with the Wood Elf. And I think I will have my character female because there are so much more female presets. And going into the presets, let's look at what we have. Bosmar Ari by Chunky Monkey. Not bad. Eagle Huntress. Ah, also quite nice, I say. Mary. Okay, what else do we have? We have, Wildling. Okay, I think I'll just go with the Eagle Huntress. And see if I can actually change any, maybe hair? It was 270, remember that. I like short hair. And it's the war paint, isn't it? You know what? Yep, this will do. So, okay, I'm going to name her Shino. And we probably have to wait for all the MCM options to load. We do have the Smart Harvest, so we will probably be picking up a lot of stuffs. And there is, of course, the alternative, what is it? perspective, which was also in the Aldrnari. We can look at the main quest from a different perspective. And there are a lot of loot inside these chests. That's nice. Yes, I think I would. I'll go novice. So I always want to have as much luck as possible. So I'll just do that. And then once we are done with that, I believe, for the Ava, we will need agility, dex, and 10 whiz. So agility, that's movement speed. Dexterity, this is arranged. Okay, so we will have, yeah, 6 in that, and 6 into this as well. Yeah, spell duration. Yeah, okay. And then we will have 4 in wisdom and 4 in agility. There we go. Yep, I think that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And I believe there are some of the MCM options that we have to go through. That is one thing. And we also have to probably set some classes and stuff. So we will go through that as well as soon as the MCM options are done. I think they are almost done. No, we still have organic factions coming in. And what? I will just take everything from each one of these. Because, of course, LOTD. Anything else that I can take? Lockpick, of course. Order meal, I believe, or by ordering meal, you get stuffs from them. Read the alternative perspective. Yeah, that's... We have to stay at the... Okay, that dropped. And a note from FG, the Forgotten Glory. Yeah. Here's the guy. Here's the guy. Anything else I can take? I don't think so. It's just all order. Okay, so I think we had some of the stuff's being added. The messenger, I am not going to talk yet. Organic factions still being getting ready. So there are these organic factions that I can just go into all these forts and holds and fight. So I will probably be doing one of those as well. I will also be getting as much followers as I can. So people look at the follower faction, was it? The NFF, and set the number of followers to the max. Okay, still the organic factions are getting ready. I think it's almost done though. I think it's almost done. Yep, let's get into the MCM then. So in the MCM, a lot of things to go through and set up as you would like. So go into matter of time, go to preset, load user settings is what we should do first. And then leave that alone, go to achieve that, and just look through these stuffs. These actually, good old days, I don't want to choose a specific reward for each. Actually I can, huh? Nah. Okay, then there is Ago. I believe we have to set a couple of things. Persistent arrows should go, arm fatigues should go. I think that is all we have to do here. There is arrow removal, enchanted arrows, bleeding. Those are all good. Art for Dodger, this is just a dodge. Okay. Attribute values, this is attribute values of my character. So 15 agility, 16 dex, 15 int, and 16 luck. Cool. Bow charge plus, I like to set the rapid fire on and dodge shot on. Okay, so we can actually shoot while we are dodging and whatnot. Campfire, I don't think we have to change anything. We can actually create items, build campfires. Remember those. I guess I should probably remember these. Yeah, but the campfire is there so that we can actually rest out in the wilds. And then clockwork, nothing to do there. Complete alchemy. There is one thing we need to do is untick the ragdoll paralysis. The others you can set to have XP multipliers and whatnot. I don't think I'm going to do any of those, so I'm just going to leave them alone. Deadly dragons. This is just to set the dragons to be harder. So we'll just leave that alone for now. Destructible display case, we have to untick these three: fire and frost spell, arrows, and shouts. And there is the diverse dragons, of course, so that you can actually choose which kind of dragons are actually going to come into the, the cities and try to kill you. Dual wield, okay, so I guess I should probably go out once and wait for the DDC to set up. And while we actually wait for that, we should also do the select classes. Okay, so this we will do. Go into custom, try getting stamina, I think. Confirm. Go into magic and choose destruction. I believe next will be conjuration and enchanting and alteration. And then go into combat and choose archery, and then go back and go into stealth and choose alchemy. And here you can choose a bunch of stuffs. You can choose to do one of these things. 25% poison is actually nice. You can also just go ahead and choose the 50% stamina region. It's probably one or the other. Let's see. What do I actually want to do? Poison actually is nice. Weapon abilities. Is there yeah, 10% bow is also nice, but I think I'll just go with 50% stamina region. Then I am okay with the custom yab stuffs. Conditioned. Oh, okay. Now we need to select the birth signs. I believe the birth sign to choose is one, the stead, which kind of allows you to move faster. And the other thing that I was told should be something that we can do is lava. Well, basically it takes less, 10% less physical damage, but we wouldn't be taking the, yeah, the stuff. But no. Actually, it's not the lava. I think it's the lady that gives, yeah, regenerate health and magicka. I think that's the one they were trying to say. And then there is the serpent, which actually makes poison stronger, which is quite nice, but I will just go ahead and choose a stead and move faster. Alright. I think that is select classes. Let's get back into the MCM. We went into the Diverse Dragons collection, dual wield pairing. I don't think we need to do this. Dindalud, don't go into that because that will also make you go out of the MCM. The extended UI, you don't have to touch anything here. The followers framework, this is where you actually have to change a couple of things. I believe one is ignore special furnitures and go into systems and follow a tech key to G. Yeah, I know. And then there is probably one other thing that I want to change. Where is it? I believe there was a place where you can actually set the number of followers. Yes, set this to 10. You can do that or just leave it alone. I like to set it at 10 because I want a lot of followers. And then go into Forgotten Magic. This you can just leave it as it is. I like to just set everything to the top because I want the arcane whatever very quickly. I mean, getting the jewelries will help with the gold as well, and just do all those things. Fossil mining, not really anything to do here. Cementum, I don't think there is. Yeah, power staves, I don't use staves. So, Gist, Soul Trap, so black, yeah, I think I can leave this on. as it is. Growl, you can choose to be werebear or just be the werewolf. I won't be going into the werewolf, so I'll just leave that alone. Hall of Vigilant. There is, of course, the Hall of Vigilant. Level spawn. Okay, I'll just leave it alone. Hide quest items in quest menu. Why would I want to hide quest items and I don't know. Then hide your quest. Why would I want to hide my quests? Oh, the finished ones we can hide. That's nice. Okay. And there is the honed metal. Put the rare materials and dual enchantment on. You can change anything to you as you want. I'm a customer. The author says go with the with fork equipped, so I'll just do that. And then there is immersive HUDs. You can change a bunch of stuffs here, but I like to just leave them as they are. And then lanterns of Skyrim, the lanterns turn on at the nights. Lawbringer, I don't really know too much about Lawbringer. I'll just leave them alone. Then there is the lazy item hider redux. What is this? Oh, it hides items. Okay. Then less intrusive HUD. I believe this is one thing you have to actually load the presets, I think. Let me just check a very quickly. Yeah, load personal presets. This one. And then I believe we can go out and make the less intrusive HUD, just restore a bunch of stuffs. I think that's done. Then go into there again, and LOTD checklist is just a checklist, so nothing to look in there. LOTD settings, you can set it so that craft loot is off, but I like craft loot, so I'll just leave it on. But also, it does take a lot of time to load, so if you have a good PC, you can do that, but if you don't, turn that off. Then the curator's companion, this is also great. You can make it so that you will know items that you picked up are one of the stuffs, but nah, I don't think I'm going to do anything. But there is, of course, the achievement. I want the reward perk points and then have random attributes there. Others, I don't think there is anything to touch in here, so I'll just leave. And Lucian is just Lucian, so we can just leave that alone. Missives, you can actually change this. And is there like number of, stuffs that you can get? You can also change the rewards here, but I will just leave them alone. More HUD, you can change a bunch of stuffs, but also I'll just leave them alone. Mystic condenser, you can actually set it so that you can condense some stuffs or not. I'll just leave them alone as well. Notification log. Oh, this is the log. Okay, that's nice. Then Obis, you don't touch. Quick light, you can change it to bright or wide. I like it at wide, so I'll keep it at wide. And I don't want the long press, so I'll just set that. Race menu HH, I don't think there is anything to change in here, so I'll just leave that alone. Random normal attacks, that's kind of nice. Then reading is good. Basically it allows you to get bonuses by reading, so I'll just leave it alone. Real names, you can set it so that actually corpses or some stuffs don't get them. You know what, I think I am just going to keep it as it is. Okay, then the sacrilege vampire, you can do stuffs there. Then shovel buries bodies, you can bury bodies, I guess. Then side quest of, so there are quests. I believe with this you can actually talk to NPCs and get quests from them. That's nice. And then there is simple outfit system, which I won't go into. Then Sky UI, there is something you have to change. Take off the map menu there. Then Skyrim's unique treasures. I believe these are some of the unique items that you can get. I don't want to go into them just yet. Then the smart cast, of course. We don't have any spells yet, so yeah. Then smart harvest, you can change stuffs. I will, you know what, I will keep this at 70. I saw that there are a lot of bugs with this. That if you set it too wide, things will just bug out and start crashing. So yeah. Allowing all, take all except armor. Don't take anything in combat. Notify player location effect on looting. Resist. Huh. Recommend, yes, okay. And then we can set some of these as well, but I'll just leave them alone. You know what? I want the gold value to be somewhere around maybe 25. So that I won't pick up too much stuffs. Then we can set it to, you know, just glow, but I like to just take all as soon as I start stuff. Always take unknown ingredients, and then no, nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, I think the rest is okay. Then looting by item types. You can change stuffs here, but I will just leave that alone. Okay, then collection adventures and bunch of stuffs. You know what, nah, okay. So smooth chem, you have, oh yes, once you go through the smart harvest, by the way, you have to go out of the MCM and wait for it to configure again, and then go back in, and then go to smooth cam, and then go to the presets. You can choose whatever, just try a bunch and choose whichever that actually suits you. Pressing F will kind of give you how it's being seen. Okay, that is the smooth cam, and then there is, of course, the spell tutor. You can change a bunch of stuff so that, you know, you can learn stuff or not. I'll just leave that as it is. The enchants, you don't really need to change anything there, I think. Okay, take notes. The author says go into controls and set the open journal at B, but it is always already set at B. Tools of Kagranok, you don't have to change anything here. Ultimate dodge mod, this is where you have to change. A sneak key is something you want to change. I like my sneak at L control, so we'll just leave it at that. And go to Thief Guild requirement. This is another thing that author expects you to change. Go to change that to 150. Change this to 5. And then change this to 5. 15 is 15. Then timing is everything. This you can change a bunch of stuffs, but I will just leave alone. Takara is here, so pick her up as soon as you can actually. Then go into trade and barter. I believe everything is set at custom. Yeah, buying price is only 50%. I'll just leave everything else alone. Then the true directional movement. This is where you can actually set the target lock key. I like it set at my mouse 5. You can change that if you want. Also, you can change the range as well. I believe the range is 2000. You can actually change the maximum distance, but if you have it like at too much distance, then things will start going crazy. Vigilant difficulty, you can change difficulty level and whatnot. I like to leave them alone. Violence, you don't have to change anything there. Vision, I don't think I want to change here as well. Wards extended, this is just words, so yeah, you change these if you want to do anything with words. Then there is, of course, the faith. You actually can disable apostasy here, so that going to 0% will not make the deity to leave you. So I like to set it at that because I forget to pray a lot. And there is, of course, Worm's Tooth and XPMSE. So that is about it. And then another thing that you have to do is go into magic and see this reflect here and just use that. It will just give you a flat, I believe 10, I think it was. So you can choose conjuration or archery, I think. Let's see, what should I choose? You can choose. This is just preference. So you can either be the stronger archer or conjurer. I think I'll just go with the archer. Yeah, stronger archer. So I did go into Ava. I did go and selected the class, I believe. And I did the reflect. So yeah, I think that is about it. So next thing you should do is go to the messenger and choose how you want to start. The arcane archer suggests that you maybe should start as a college student, which is of course something that you might like, or actually start in Whiterun because Whiterun is always nice. So you can actually choose to have your own home or start in a college so that you can learn a bunch of magic from them. And I think I'm going to start as a member of college. So with that done, of course, quick save or just save. And yeah, I think that is all for starting out. You know what? Why don't we just wear some stuffs before we go out? There we go. And have the longbow. One vial now lasts for 2 shots. That's nice. Okay. Now you open the door and go into start. So yeah, I think, you know what, with all that said, I think this is probably the best place to actually cut the video, or yeah. So yeah, I think this is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, pressing that like button, subscribe to the channel, leaving a comment, and all helps, so do those things. But again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again. Bye bye.